What it do? It's been a while since I vlogged to you guys, and I thought that's unfair. That's really unfair. So I'm gonna tell you why I couldn't vlog for, I don't know, what, a week and a half now? Almost 2 weeks? Basically, I've been fucking swamped with school, and it's kind of just eating my soul. So I haven't been able to write or do anything, and it's kind of putting everything that I actually want to do on the back burner. Music is on the back burner. Everything else is on the back burner. This vlog is on the back burner. So unfortunately, I want to do well in school. So I gotta push some things aside. But I have free time for now. Except I have to do reading, which is stupid. But I got a haircut. Well, I cut my own hair. And it's the shortest it's ever been, and I really like it. I think it looks pretty damn fly. So, yeah, I wanted to touch upon the outcome of the Facebook message exchange that I posted about on my Tumblr. And because I know you guys are just itching to know what happened. So basically, I wrote this person back a strongly worded message telling her that it wasn't right what she was saying, and trying to educate her and giving her some links that she could research more on, because I think that's where a lot of her ignorance stems from, obviously, because ignorance is the absence of knowledge. So I sent her some links, and I suggested that she research them and do her own research, because it's really important that she doesn't come at this from a really stupid standpoint and pretend that she knows what she's talking about, but she really doesn't. That's the anger right there that just spoke. But yeah, so basically I told her that, you know, we're not friends anymore, and friends aren't people who are going to constantly challenge my identity, because my identity is something that I'm comfortable with, and if somebody's going to challenge them, they are not my friend. So, yeah, so that's what's been going on with that. So that's over. I've been writing essays and reading and writing more essays. It's been really ridiculous. But, so yeah, I've been asked to talk about, because of this incident, trying to define what trans and transgendered and genderqueer mean to me, because, I think that would be really important to the development of my gender variance. But yeah, defining it is kind of hard. I haven't really thought about it, so I'm gonna just do it off the top of my head. But let's see what we got here. I identify as genderqueer, as transgendered, transcending gender norms. I don't know. As trans. I don't know. But it has a lot of different meanings, and people just throw it around, not really knowing exactly what people mean by it, because it's really, transgender is so broad that it can mean a lot of things. Also, genderqueer is very broad, so it can mean a lot of things. And I try to use the broadest terms I can, because I'm still in my transitioning phase, and who knows where I'll be gender-wise in a year from now. So, with that said, a general term applied to a variety of individuals, behaviors, and groups involving tendencies to diverge from the normative gender roles. Now, that's me. I don't know if I identify as transsexual yet. I don't think I want to, I mean, I am female, my sex is female, but I'm not changing my sex to male. I don't want a penis. I do have penis envy, but I don't want a penis. Really, all I would be doing is having top surgery, getting top surgery, and possibly starting testosterone. But as far as having the sexual organs of a male, it's not really that important to me. I like my vagina the way it is, I guess. I don't really have a problem with it, so why change it? So basically that's what that means to me. It's transgendered is I'm transcending gender norms. I am something that isn't typically male, isn't typically female, isn't typically masculine, isn't typically feminine. So, and I try to present as transgendered, I try to present as androgynous, actually, so you kind of can't tell. I mean, I guess if you, like, glanced at me, you could possibly say that I'm a guy, but I mean, I look pretty feminine. Maybe not with this haircut. Sexy! So, yeah, so, I don't feel like I fit into male or female genders, or masculine or feminine genders, and kind of feel like I'm either in between, or none of the above, or nothing at all, or just something completely different. I mean, it's really how I feel on a daily basis, and that changes no matter what day it is. So, yeah. As far as genderqueer is concerned, it's pretty much the same deal. I don't feel gendered sometimes. Most of the time I don't feel gendered. I mean, I wouldn't describe myself as a gendered person. I would describe myself as me. I don't know. So basically that's what those terms mean to me, and it's been interesting trying to explain it to people, because a lot of people only think in the binary, and only think when I say that I'm trans that I'm transitioning from male to female. I mean, that's wrong. Transitioning from female to male. And I don't think I would put it in those terms, because definitely not transitioning from female to male. I like my androgynosity, if that's a word. We have a visitor. Hello? Oh. My god, again, it's Christine!
Hi.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. I actually was interrupted by Christine and eating dinner. So, but I think I left off with talking about being androgynous and presenting as androgynous. And I like presenting as androgynous. It kind of confounds people and confuses people. So basically, I'm androgynous, I'm trans, I'm transgendered, I'm genderqueer, gender neutral, whatever. And it's just me wanting to bring my body in line with my thought of myself. And not everybody does that. And some people identify as trans and don't want to transition or don't want to do anything. And they just identify as trans, and that's totally fine. But the point of this, I guess, is to let you see that there's no one definition for being trans. There's no one definition for being genderqueer. There's no one definition for any of the words. So when you self-identify, you really have to tell people why you identify that way and why you want them to know about your identity. So identity is very personal, and it's self-defined. So, I mean, I guess I've beaten that subject to death. It's the moral of the story, guys. But yeah. Also, last weekend, went to Hampshire Halloween with my roommates, and my girlfriend goes to Hampshire Halloween. I mean, to Hampshire, not Hampshire Halloween. But she goes there. And my awesome friend, Sebastian, also known as Blanche DEVEREAUX, I don't know if I'm saying that right, I hope I am, he DJ'd the most incredible set ever, and definitely keep a lookout for him. Yeah, find him on Facebook, Blanche DEVEREAUX, BLANCHEDEVEREAUX. Sorry, I don't mean to butcher it. I'll put the link in somewhere under this. But yeah, check him out. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, that's all I had to say. And yeah, I will talk to y'all later.